tell me about the village that you have adopted. When, where, why, how?
Actually, what happened was that for a long time, in fact, when I left my hometown, I had this dream that I'll go and do something for my village, for my state. And even when I was studying in the National School of Drama, I used to go back to my hometown and take little workshops with the other theatre persons who couldn't go at that time to National School of Drama. So, you know, I wanted to do something. So that wish was also there. And then when my father died, so I thought, ki, how can I give Shraddhanjali to my father? So I'm from theatre. The only thing I could do is, you know, on his Barsi, I did a production, of course, with the help of National School of Drama, or one of his stories, Sunehre Sapne, which was very well received. So every year I used to go to Dehradun on my dad's either birthday or his death anniversary and do स्मॉल प्ले. टाइम नहीं मिलता था तो मैं सोलो कर लेती थी पापा की कहानियों का. एंड देन यू नो लास्ट ईयर वी हैड गॉन फॉर दिस, यू नो, पीपल फ्रॉम, सो समबडी सजेस्टेड कि यू नो आप लोग अपना गांव क्यों नहीं अडॉप्ट कर लेते. तो आई सेड दैट्स अ वंडरफुल आइडिया. सो दैट्स हाउ इट हैपेंड. दैट विश फॉर समवेयर देयर इन द बैक.
व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द विलेज?
इट्स कॉल्ड भटवाड़ी.
भटवाड़ी.
हाँ. Because we are Bhatts. I mean, before marriage to Shivpuri, I was Bhatt. There are Bhatts all over India. Bhatts are Brahmins. So I thought कि हालांकि it's a little difficult place क्योंकि देहरादून वहाँ तो flight land करती है. It's 5 hours journey. But I said I must do something for my village. Because the main problem of our Uttarakhand state, especially the villages, it's called Palayan, that people, there are no job opportunities. And so people have left the villages and now villages have become ghost towns, you know.
Money order economy जो कहते हैं.
हाँ, because why would they stay back? I don't blame them. So in my village, when I went to visit my village, I wanted to find out what they needed. There were about 35 people, mostly old, about 7 or 8 old men. And 30 middle-aged and old women. और बच्चे भी बहुत कम थे because you know they would take the kids. वहाँ पे education, nobody wants to put their child in Sanskrit Mahavidyalaya because I've taken that school also. I signed an MOU with the government that I want to take it over and I want to give them proper education. So I spoke to the ladies what they wanted. There are no basic health facilities. And there's so many other problems. So that's what I'm trying to solve.
I hope you can make a difference.
I hope so too. I hope so too. But you see, I am alone. A single individual can't.
Well, I hope people who are
that's
watching
why I wanted to talk about it, that if anybody comes to help me and our village and any village of Uttarakhand or any village that your village you can adopt, you can visit, because once we leave our villages, we forget about our roots. I want people to be aware of their roots and do something for their roots, and I would welcome any kind of help because I'm taking over the school because there are no children and even the teachers, there are 5 or 6 teachers. Their kids are also studying in English medium schools in the town, matlab Dehradun. So, and women, there is the basic health problems, and you know they can't. It's quite a fertile land.
Big.
It's a big task. It's a Herculean task, and I know that.
I hope और लोग जुड़ जाएं आपके साथ.
It would be great.
And कुछ हो जाए फिर. Yes. Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is, टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.